dashing in Sonic 1, in Green Hill Zone 1.
That's that fire.
And a fire shield, right?
Yes!
What?
Wow, it is like this crazy mix.
Don't
of
hit
like
that. Okay.
Oh, you don't want to hit that.
You went
That's-
dumb.
That's an Eggman box.
I love it.
You might remember those from the Sonic 2 multiplayer. Like some of the old multiplayer, they throw those Eggman boxes in there, so you
Oh God.
mashing them all. You got it.
Yeah. Wow.
Perfect. You're doing good. Fine.
Yeah.
And you'll notice this part of the level wasn't actually part of the original Green Hill Zone Act 1. We took Green Hill Zone Act 2 and we combined it in with Act 1 to make a longer level.
Oh.
And then this part's also, it's just totally brand new right
Wow.
here.
Yeah.
Is there any Sega CD stuff mixed up into this?
Some Sonic CD reference.
Yeah, man,
You
some
might,
Sonic
you
CD.
might see some. I don't know. You have to wait and see, man.
Or you
Yeah.
can go into the future or the past? Come on.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, dude, here we go.
Time for a mini boss. You ready?
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I got this. I got this.
There you go.
There you go. Come here. Oh my God. If I die to a Robotnik boss, like I
Oh,
it's not
the
even-
first boss, too.
What am I doing?
Dude, that 3D'd out.
There
It
you
was
go.
nice.
Does the rings kind of pop
Yeah,
towards
they
the
popped
screen
out.
when you have enough rings? Yep.
Can I hit the guy one time? Just
There you
one
go.
time. There we go.
Don't hit the red.
Got
Good.
That's right. Here we go.
Hit that one.
The chat's
Now-
going to laugh at you.
There you go. I know.
Don't
Second
let the
attack,
chat laugh
second
at you.
attack.
I don't even want to think about like the chat.
Don't laugh at him, chat. He's doing his best.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
got it. You got it.
Come on, guys. Oh my God.
Oh,
Now, I
so
want
far
to
so
say,
good.
as far as like bosses go in Sonic, like this guy, this is pretty decent challenge. Oh God.
I'll show you a trick. We'll replay this. I'll show you a different path, and we'll show you the trick for this guy.
That was real. That was
good, by
That
the
was
way.
actually really good.
Yeah, that was
Strong.
solid.
Okay.
That was solid.
There we go.
And then
Three
you may
baby
notice,
animals.
yeah,
Where are they?
Go.
They're-
that's always an Act 2 thing, typically.
oh, sorry.
Although I guess, yeah, sometimes you got him, but
How dare you?
Sorry.
he just wants
He's
to save
the
the
expert.
animals. I don't
Yeah.
blame him.
That's true.
He's got a good heart, this John Carnage.
Oh man.
That's the first time I ever
I just got a
heard
tiny
anybody
taste.
say, John Carnage has got a
He's
good
got
heart.
a good heart.
So
John,
should I go
wanna
to
give
the
it a
other
try?
stage?
Yeah, why don't you try Studiopolis?
A Studiopolis.
You've got a good, strong heart.
Thank you.
It's like
Thank you.
it's very sinewy.
It's not
Yes.
poison.
Yeah,
This,
exactly.
this opening animation, I know we looked at it earlier. This
It's like,
all,
spin around.
it just makes me so happy. Just
What is
watching
he
that.
saying?
Ew.
Is he saying not in my house? Like, no, you can't come in this kitchen.
I think
what is
so.
he doing?
That-
Why is
that's
he
a
so
good question.
sassy?
We like to
Why
leave
is
that
he
up
the
to
sassy one?
interpretation. So
Okay.
it's really up to you. Maybe it's the kitchen line, you know.
Dude, not in here.
Sonic
Not
has
on
always
my
been- yeah.
studio.
He's got
office.
attitude, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's got that extreme '90s attitude.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
Bad boy.
I really don't want to do this here. I'm
You're doing
cracking
just
under the
fine.
pressure.
You're doing just fine, dude.
All right.
Wow, this looks gorgeous, by the way.
Yes.
I love it.
This is one of our brand new levels. This is Studiopolis. The
Dang.
team spent such a long time working on this, and it shows like the amount of passion that's gone into all the little things you see here. I'll point out some of them as we go through. So like in the background, there's an eggnog.
Yeah.
Kind of like Eggman's mustache there.
I love it.
And we'll see some other stuff.
What is that? Wait. I thought that was.
That's a bad name.
That's
Look at that.
bad though.
Oh, you got him though. Oh,
There you
nice.
go.
I was just saying. Look, there's a cute little animal.
Yeah, you
Johnny,
It's
did
still
it.
a rat.
You
but
did it. Maybe it's a mouse. I don't know.
Beautiful heart.
What
you
is
have.
this? What's
Sorry.
going on here?
Yeah.
Right, bounce
This
around.
one's way harder than his.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Not fair.
So many.
Studiopolis comes a
These
bit
are-
later. You're doing great though, John.
And I love
That's
how
messed up.
you kind of see like
No!
the
Okay.
influences from like earlier levels. Like I'm getting a sense of like for some reason chemical
plant?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a little
almost.
bit from that. But
Yeah, there's a ton of different references in here, and different moments that will kind of make you feel like you're playing an older level, perhaps.
I
Damn.
was just gonna say like what is it? Not Spring Hill Zone, but
No. Come on.
Oh, like Spring Yard?
Spring Yard Zone.
Those
exactly.
bumpers, right? Because
Yeah.
Spring Yard in Sonic 1 had a lot of that. Exactly. John's actually not doing bad.
No, I'm not doing great
Remember,
though.
don't hit the egg. No!
Oh
It
yeah.
doesn't matter. I thought if you just hit it, it wouldn't do anything.
Well, it's such a
Oh
habit.
God, no!
Oh.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
Yeah, you got
I
this.
believe in you, John.
Can't jump on him.
That was
You can't jump
you
on
gotta
him. That's the
spin.
difference
with the
between
springboard.
other.
That's right.
Yeah,
Gotta be
I
doing-
forgot about that.
You can do it.
That
If you
spin on.
want me to take over, you let me know. But for
Oh,
now,
I
you're
got
doing
sweaty
great.
hands
You're doing
now.
awesome.
I took my Xanax before this, and now I'm all messed up. Like, am I even going the right direction?
Yeah, man.
The excuses
How
are
come
all
I don't see
flying.
any 4K TVs? Studio.
Before
only
this takes
see, like-
place in the mid 90s, early
Oh,
90s, right?
okay.
A bit of a throwback there.
So is there like a story like to Sonic Mania, or is it just like
There is an actual story.
Okay.
I don't get to tell you about it just yet, but
Okay.
there is an actual reason that Sonic is here. And we've got the other characters we brought back, Tails and Knuckles,
yeah? Oh yes.
and
of course.
we're so excited to have Tails and Knuckles back and playable in this.
Can I just say it took like over
Yeah.
a decade, because you mentioned Tails, which is his nickname. His actual name is Miles Prowers.
That's right.
What?
And
Yeah, that's true, actually. You know that?
I
yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah,
Well,
well-
great name for an animal.
and I didn't even
I
realize
was-
the joke, like the joke
the
of
pun
like
of his
Miles per hour.
Miles per hour.
Yeah, like for years I just thought like that's odd that his name is Miles. That's
Don't do that one.
it's just interesting. But yeah, finally, I think I read it on like a subreddit or something. I was like, oh wow.
No, that's not
Blew my
good
mind.
either.
Yeah, no, and it's really cool to kind of bring them back because, you know, Tails can fly and Knuckles has the climbing abilities.
Oh yeah.
And when we released the trailer and saw everyone's reaction at the party, it was kind of amazing. Like,
no!
John,
Take this!
all right,
Take the wheel.
take the wheel. Okay, here we go.
So I thought it kept saying Sonic Manana.
Sonic.
Oh.
Oh, it's not Manana. It's not.
Coming out much.
That's the sequel to this game.
Yeah. Well, can I, as long as we're talking about pronunciation here.
Yeah.
Oh, the echidna, the
Yeah,
Knuckles.
yeah.
What is that? How it's pronounced?
Yeah, it's echidna.
Echidna.
It's
Okay.
seriously echidna, yeah.
I don't even know what the
Echidnas,
hell
they're
an
weird
echidna
animals,
is.
by the
Yeah.
way. Like, look them up on Wikipedia sometime. They're weird. Echidnas
like-
are strange.
I was gonna say, are they like a marsupial? Another one of those, like an Australian.
They
animal?
are Australian, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you just know all the tricks, man.
That's beautiful.
All right, let's see here.
He's got
That
that.
was some Wonka stuff going on there, like the
Yeah,
Wonka
right? I'm
vision.
going to try and take these guys out. I
like
love the little animation. Do you see the little
Yeah.
animation there with Eggman? Yeah.
Yeah, like 30s, 40s Eggman
Oh,
style.
I got it. There we go. So there's lots of different paths. As you guys can see, we have like an upper path, a lower path. There's some Easter eggs there, like CW, HC, PWG. The names of the people that are working on the game. They can
Oh.
stuff that in there. Yeah, some
Okay.
cool stuff. Let's see if we can find something else for you guys. There we go.
I was gonna say, I hope that wasn't supposed to mean something before you explained it. I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
like, you're like, I
better.
have no idea what that means.
Exactly.
So come on, guys. You don't get the reference?
The electric shield. This is always like
This
my
was-
favorite.
Yes, this is one of the best. I love this moment right here.
Smash
Wow.
through
Awesome.
everything.
Yeah, and it's like the sense of speed, you know, the momentum-based physics. It's so good, especially, you know, after some of the past titles that kind of have tried to do the momentum stuff and haven't nailed it perfectly, and then Mania just absolutely nails it.
I was actually gonna make the blast processing joke just now, and like now we actually have the blast
A
processing.
game with blast process.
Exactly.
I like the fire shield, man, because it's like he's coming out with a mixtape.
Yeah.
That's that fire.
The fire dog.
We'll just rename that the mixtape shield. In
That's
honor
what you
of
should call it. Yeah.
I still.
All right, let it be known from henceforth the Fire Shield, while on Twitch, is the mixtape shield.
The
in honor
mixtape.
of God.
Exactly. He's been dropping that mixtape any day now.
Let me show you my mixtape shield.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I'll
love
show
it.
you guys one more on Green Hill Zone here really quick. I'm going to show
Okay.
you another path on Green Hill Zone.
Yes.
So you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about when I say we're adding stuff into the game and
Yeah.
putting stuff in that people haven't seen before. And of course, I love the fact that we got the old Sega start up there for that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Makes me happy.
See, I was a Sega Genesis kid.
Me too.
Like
I was totally that.
So playing Sonic, I just played the shit out of it.
Yeah. And we had Toe Jam and Earl here too.
Yeah.
Oh, Toe Jam
That's
and
coming
Earl.
back.
Yeah, we
Oh,
had it up
man,
here. We had the
really?
new one. Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. Like,
So yeah, it is so good. I was a
love
hardcore Sega kid.
Oh
Had
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
that was the right choice, man. You know,
Yeah.
I had a Genesis, I got a Saturn, I got a Dreamcast.
Yeah.
I had Genesis, Sega CD. Come
You had a
on.
CD?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a
I had
Dreamcast
to do
as well. My Dreamcast is Japanese. I bought it when I was in Japan, and I remember I would just.
Did it have the presidential box?
I don't think no.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
I got it
Yeah,
It
yeah.
has like the president of Sega on the box.
Yeah,
really?
we had some of those in the old Sega building actually. And I was like, oh man, and no one knew what they were. I was like, no,
No, that's like
Special.
super rare. Yeah, there's like only 100 of them or
These are
something.
special,
right?
yeah.
Wow. I missed out. I just got mine used from like some shop.
show you guys a secret here. All right, so
Okay.
so we've seen that route, right? Everyone's seen that route. Now, if we go back,
I love how he's got the spin dash in from like Sonic 2.
I gotta actually get enough
do
momentum
another
to
one,
This.
yeah.
I love
There
it.
we go.
No,
Oh, oh,
What's
oh,
happening?
It's pushing us back.
Yeah.
I'll go this way
The
instead. I'll
wind
show you
is
the high
just blowing
path.
us. There you go.
Here we go. There's a spring here that'll take us where we want to go. So this is the
Wow.
upper path. This is a new area.
Wow.
And so this is part of the stuff they've added into the game so that, you know, if you're playing it, you're like, dude, I've played Green Hill, you know,
Right.
30, 40 times. I've played it on compilations. I've played it all over the place.
What?
Now you've got that, and you can kind of like bounce around up there and see all that. And
That's what I loved. Like how it starts out exactly the same, and then like it just kind of slowly, you get like some
Yeah,
items that weren't in the original Sonic.
exactly.
Uh,
and if we go down here, we can actually explore it. They've added a level under the stage too, and so now there's like a
Wow.
cavern area underneath
That was an amazing maneuver, by the way.
Oh,
spikes.
so is that.
I was like, there's spikes down here. I'm gonna go for it just to show you guys like the cool, like the background and everything that they built down here is really neat.
The parallax is like unparalleled.
The parallax?
It's real. That parallax.
What is this? Is a bubble?
Yeah, it's the bubble shield, man.
All right.
Using this, you don't drown. This was the go-to when you got to the second zone in Sonic 3.
Looks different here, man.
It does.
You do different things with this one.
You gotta embrace the changes, Carnage.
I like it. No,
It's
I
good.
like
Yeah.
Now this is a different shield from the regular blue one, if that's what you're talking about, John. This is like a Sonic 3 shield.
Yeah.
I never played 3.
Oh man,
that was one of the best.
That's what happened.
3
Sorry.
3 and
Yeah.
Knuckles and Knuckles.
There's always got to be that guy that just rubs it in, like anytime you say, like, no, I haven't played that thing. They're just like, oh,
Yo, man, you did.
who are you? Like,
Oh, you failed. You're not a real gamer. You didn't play Sonic 3.
Exactly. Unbelievable. I can't
just-
believe you're on the stage.
You got to add Knuckles to it though, John. Like that's what's important. Like Deus Ex added Knuckles. Do you see that?
What?
Deus Ex
Yeah.
Mankind
That's a
Divided
real
has
thing?
Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles,
And Knuckles.
in the game.
Exactly.
It's a real Easter egg, and we work together with them. And
Really?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
It's really amazing, and I'm like so stoked it happened. So
I can't believe you just pushed that stone out of the way.
yeah, that's a little secret there. I wanted to show that to the Twitch stream. I think they've probably seen that kind of stuff before, but a lot of people asking how are the special stages going to work? What are we going to see?
Wow, I had never seen that
Here we go.
before.
All right, check this out. So, little trick here. If we want to beat the final boss really quickly,
Wow.
all right, we want that invincibility.
Oh, man.
All right, and I'm just going to kind of
Stand right there.
wait for it. Hey, buddy.
Beautiful.
how you doing?
Oh,
Wait
beautiful.
for it.
Yeah,
There we go.
that was a much better
Good.
strategy than what I was going
Wait
for.
for it. Just like that.
Still, wow, that invincibility
knock it out of
lasts
the
quite
park.
a while.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Dude, you just completely own that. Wasn't there like a code or something you could put in the Sonic game to get extra
Yeah,
lives?
like well, it was like the up, up, down,
Yeah,
down,
yeah,
like
yeah,
level select and
yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah.